Well, let's have a look at the two teams then. First pre-season action for Kepa. He didn't get a pre-season for Chelsea last term. Elsewhere, Pedro playing against the team who he represented over 300 times and won 20 trophies with. Christian Pulisic in from the start, and Tammy Abraham offered his opportunity to impress against. Now then, Sergio and Oriol Busquets in central midfield for Barcelona. They are not related. Antoine Griezmann, we're going with the old school pronunciation of his name tonight. This is his first appearance in a Barcelona shirt. £107 million at the moment, the cost of his move from Atletico Madrid, though Atletico are trying to get a bit more out of him than that. A couple of B-team players in. Have met on 17 previous occasions in competitive matches. 5 wins for Chelsea, 6 draws, 6 wins for Barcelona, and as I alluded to, that friendly in America in 2015, which Chelsea won on penalties after a 2-2 draw. This obviously is a notable step up in opposition from what we've seen so far, and already Barca on the front foot inside the opening 30 seconds they've got themselves. Out-swinging delivery in, the near post flicked on by Griezmann, and then the header brushes the roof of the net from Oriol Busquets. From Emerson and from Pedro. Came off Jorginho, trying to win it back. Dembele could be in here though, Kepa quickly off his line. First real piece of work he's had to do, and he was
Kawasaki Frontale the other night, he just wandered out of position, Emerson, whereas if you had Alonso at the far post, might have made the difference.
Here's Pulisic, good position to have a go here. Christian Pulisic, and Abraham should have put Chelsea in front, but lifted it over the crossbar.
Yep, there's your chance, and if you don't take them sometimes they're not forgotten. Pulisic does really well here, gets into a great position. Poor marking initially by Barcelona, but what he does well is he ducks inside and gets the shot away. Ter Stegen completely made a hash of it in my opinion, should have done better, but there's the opportunity for Tammy just to tap home.
Now Barcelona coming forward at the other end with Puig. There's Jordi Alba into Griezmann, swing and a miss from him. Jorginho. Abraham coming up to halfway and holding it up effectively. It's through to Mount. Good challenge first time from Umtiti, then he completely messed it up and Mount has a go and didn't miss by much from a genuine world beater at Dortmund, but really hasn't happened for him yet at Barcelona. He's only 22. That's Piliqueta, good ball in for Pulisic. He couldn't get his shot on time.
By slowing the game down in that position and coming inside, you're sort of inviting Barcelona to take control of the situation. Great play.
And Abraham round the goalkeeper, and Chelsea go in front. Ter Stegen came out, but Abraham kept his cool, slotted it in, and puts the Blues ahead just after the half hour. Excellently worked goal, and Abraham able to finish it off. He's taken his chance. Chelsea in front in the Saitama Stadium.
Well, again, work rate. Jorginho closes down. Busquets just sloppy in that area. But this is all about Tammy Abraham. The ability to just, well, with ease, to be honest, to ride it past Ter Stegen. Yeah, the pressure's on. He's just missed one a few moments ago, but he's done it with ease. He's looked so comfortable. He's relaxed. Busquets makes a terrible error there. But this is lovely footwork by Tammy Abraham. Keeps his balance well. Ter Stegen's come out, committed himself, and Tammy's finished it really, really well. I'm so pleased for him.
Right foot, left foot, goal. Simple as that. But credit to Jorginho. One thing to nick the ball, but to pass it with your first touch to put Abraham in.
I think he was just putting his foot in to try and make the challenge, isn't it?
Pedro, running Jorginho. Holding back. Clumsy from Umtiti. No foul.
I think it's just a strong challenge.
Here's Dembele. It's Dembele. It's straight at Kepa. Griezmann saying, why didn't you return it back my way?
I think I'm glad it was Dembele and not Griezmann in that situation.
Into first half stoppage time. Barca have to get on with it if they want to threaten Kepa's goal. Griezmann linking up with Jordi Alba. Griezmann again. Decided to have a go himself.
I think he was aware that
Nicely done from Kovacic. And from Pedro, good ball too. Abraham just hadn't got
turn. Here we see the turn from Pedro. Then we see the movement from Tammy. Yeah, he is. It's a correct decision. But it's, again, lovely move.
And Frankie de Jong, £65.3 million from Ajax.
Don't get pulled out of position.
Neto has come on in goal for Barcelona, you can see. So we've now got the glorious situation where we've got Kepa in one end and Neto at the other. And immediately Barcelona looking to get themselves an equalising goal, but the... Nelson Semedo in field, Rafinha wants to have a go, good hit too, took a deflection on its way. Maybe that took some of the sting off the ball. Perez. Plenty of options for him here, but he's only got eyes for goal, Perez. Everything but the finish.
Well, looked smart and bright, didn't he?
Bergen, Mönchengladbach to come. Here's Perez again. And again, the shot straight at Kepa.
Yeah, again, no ferocity really in the shot. We've not looked anywhere near as bright and as sharp as we did in the first half.
Pedro can do something about that now. And he's up from distance.
Yeah.
Showing too much of it by Malcolm. Here he is again, finding Rafinha. Chance for a shot from the edge of the box here, which is well saved, but it's come back to Rafinha, flags up though.
Well, again, Kepa this time with a better save. It's well two-touch football. It's a decent enough effort, but be smarter option, which is fabulous.
Mason Mount not quite as involved as he was when Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Callum Hudson-Odoi are back fit against so many options in midfield for Frank Lampard. So much space here for Carlos Perez. Indecisive. Nice to tee up a teammate, good shot, well held again. Rafinha denied by Kepa. Kennedy, worth a go for Kennedy. Oh, the deflection made it a really good save by Neto, actually. Came off Jean-Claire Tadibo.
But Kennedy's spot on. Take the shot on, try and bend it into that far corner to the box. Give the likes of Giroud, Batshuayi an opportunity, and maybe you'll catch Barcelona out on the back foot.
So Kepa the only player out there who started. Or Kennedy with another good chance. There was no flag that time either.
Yeah, poor contact. You know, I think he might have been aware that Neto was coming out, maybe to batter him. Good running from deep, great ball as well, not under pressure. Ross Barkley to deliver, and delivers really well. Just the maybe getting towards the last 10 minutes, of course, and there's an advantage for us here if we can get a second.
Alonso, Barkley, look over his shoulder to see how much time he had, and then found the corner of the net. Brilliant goal from Ross Barkley, should be enough to win the game for Chelsea. He's been a cut above since he came on, and he's made it Chelsea 2, Barcelona 0.
Yeah, he's got himself into some good positions, hasn't he, Ross Barkley, and used the ball pretty well. But I tell you what, this is a great finish. I'm not sure if there's a deflection on it, because Neto really should have done better. But the build-up play was good. First ball in, the early ball in there by Alonso was excellent. Not too sure what part of the goal Neto was covering. Be easier to see from behind here. Ross Barkley does well, just shifts the ball onto his left foot. That's a good finish. Well, maybe Neto wasn't at fault. Defensively, you'd have to say Barcelona were poor. But it's a good finish, Ross Barkley. Should take us on to the win.
Rakitic, not one of his better efforts.
No, back to the drawing board, or should I say back to there. I guess one of those situations where he's got to take control of himself and keep going forward and make the pass simpler.
Rakitic, bit of space. Ivan Rakitic, it's a beauty. What a goal from the Croatian. Barcelona do get their name on the score sheet, and in some style too.
Well, sometimes you have to hold your hands up and say, do you know what? That's a proper goal. And from a proper player, we were just talking about him, 100 caps plus, terrific career, 31 years of age. He has been a super player over the years, but that is top quality. You know, if someone like Suarez or Messi had done this, would have said, yeah, we understand. He doesn't get a massive amount of goals, Rakitic, or the deeper lying midfield player, especially in recent years, but give him this sort of space. Timing of the strike, absolutely perfect, and no chance for Kepa.
Minimal backlift, only needed one touch. Wallop.